Fender Player Series Jazzmaster in Capri orange. Is it the ugliest thing you've ever seen, or is it completely beautiful? How does it sound? How does it play? We're going to find out today right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host Alan Barnes. Today, the Fender Jazzmaster. It's Player Series. That means it's made in Mexico. What do you think? Is it really ugly or is it beautiful? I can't quite tell. Is it Princess Fiona when she's fat, or Princess Fiona when she's not fat and still green and hideous? I don't know. Alright, all you millennial pinheads that like unboxings, notice I didn't call you snowflakes. Make sure that sticker has not been molested, because that means that your asshole FedEx driver got into your stuff. Your guitar comes hermetically sealed in the world's worst fitting styrofoam condom bag. I'm going to root through the box because I'm sure inside there my little wang-a-dang dingy-dang bar will be there as well. But I'm going to go over the specs, I'm going to play it, I'm going to let you hear it, I'm going to tell you how it feels and what I think about it. But first, the data. Strat-shaped headstock, spaghetti logo, the Jazzmaster, little curls there at the end, very cool looking. Pao Ferro fingerboard on a maple neck. Standard Strat C-shape, 22 frets, alder body, with of course the funky offset Jazzmaster shape, single volume, single tone. Pop the tone up and you split this here bridge pickup. Those are Alnico 2s, sort of vintage PAF voiced, and of course that old funky Jazzmaster springy bridge there. And just a quick ass shot here. Got the big F on the back, nothing fancy. And of course a belly cut up top for fat guys like me. Like a lot of inexpensive guitars, the bridge was kind of high and I'm like, all right, what are they hiding? The pickups, I'm still raising them, lowering them, tilting them, trying to dial them in. The intonation was pretty good. I did set the intonation 12th fret. Intonation in the first 3 frets, not all that great. With all the CNC precisions where they cut things, and it's like to the 100th of a millimeter accuracy, who the hell down in Mexico is cutting these nuts? Don't let the cross-eyed guy with shaky hands do it. I don't care how cheap he works. Cut the damn nut correctly. Por favor. Alright, I got the nerd glasses on because it's a nerdy guitar. I've got the snark on the headstock because it's a Fender. Let's hear some clean on the bridge pickup. This does have a split humbucker. Let's see what it does. I don't like it. Sounds like shit. You would think Fender, of all guitar companies, would be able to do a humbucker split. King of the single coils as they are, but no. We play a chord in the full position. Another thing, it's kind of a pain in the ass to pull this up. You really have to have a little bit of fingernails going on here to get your fingers underneath that thing. Now split. That's a more usable tone. To me, that's the only place you can really split it with both pickups going. Now, did you hear it come up in the volume? Again, that's kind of a no bueno situation. Neck pickup. Now you can hear it going out of tune already. All right, back in tune. Thank you, Fender, for that. Give you a little something something on the neck still. Before I forget, it's t-shirt shout out time. Ghost. Because nothing says playing a Fender offset, nerdy kind of guitar like Ghost. GearGasms number of the week is 4. That's how many different characters Tobias Forge has portrayed as the lead singer and the band leader of Ghost. We got Papa Emeritus 1, 2, and 3. And then this Cardinal character. I dig the look. I dig the vibe. The band looks like the Devil's Wedding Band, but they sound like the Partridge Family. The carpet does not match the curtains. The brilliance of the concept is, though, Tobias can make all the money. The nameless ghouls, they can be hired and fired. There have been more people in and out of Ghost than the Doobie Brothers, Fleetwood Mac, and Menudo combined. All right, we got a little dirt on it. Maybe more than a little, maybe a lot of dirt on it. Start again with the bridge pickup, and we'll see what happens with the split with some dirt. Will it suck as much as the clean split? We're about to find out. Let's split it. Doesn't quite suck as much as it does clean. Let's do a little middle. Now let's split it. So again, the split bridge may be clean in the middle, maybe. Otherwise, completely useless. I'm disappointed in you, Fender. I don't understand. Let's go neck. Tone all the way down. Now I knew that was going to sound good just because of the Alnico 2 pickups. The woman tone and those particular magnets are really, really close friends. They're probably not doing it, but they're gonna. And just because I haven't shown you the wang, I know we should have done that on clean, but here it is. Pao Ferro, the fingerboard. Okay, CITES is over as far as rosewood and guitars goes. So come on, Fender, come on, Epiphone, come on, lower price stuff. Let's get rosewood back on these things. I can't say I dislike the way it feels, but I can say, at least this particular piece, I kind of dislike the way it looks. I don't mind some variation in shades. In fact, I kind of like that. but there's just something kind of icky, something kind of Sears catalog about the look of this wood. And I know Stevie Ray Vaughan, his Strats had Pao Ferro, but Stevie Ray Vaughan is not here, and we are. So don't worry about what Stevie Ray Vaughan likes. Worry about what we like. He ain't buying guitars anymore. Pretend like this is the only guitar you got and you want to play some metal. Maybe your mom and your dad ain't made of money. Maybe your wife keeps you on an eensy-teensy little tampon string of a budget. Let's see if this thing will chug, as my Swedish brother Ola likes to say. Go wheedly wheedly. I'm going to stick my non-metallic pick in my mouth so I don't get throat cancer. Eddie. Pinch harmonics. Si, senor. Kind of, sort of, middle position. Now that last thing I did, split the bridge, couldn't really tell in the high gain. Again, and if you can't tell, or if it makes it worse, kind of useless. Next. Don't know why I got Molly Hatchet on my mind, but I do. So you can sort of see there, you can kind of maybe play hard rock metal on this. I wouldn't recommend it. What did we learn today? I didn't actually talk about it until now, but this thing is surprisingly heavy. It's not a boat anchor, but it's definitely heavier than any of my other Fender guitars. It's kind of a big blobby body. Maybe that has something to do with it, I'm not sure. We also learned that Fender, very surprisingly, has no idea how to do a split coil pickup. We also learned that Pao Ferro, it feels okay, it seems to ring okay, but it just looks kind of ugly. Maybe I can help it out a little bit with a couple of really big lemon oil washes across successive string changes, make it look a little better. But now that Sideys is over, let's get back to Rosewood. We also learned that this is a versatile guitar. You can go from 1955 to 1995. A lot of different things. You can do blues, jazz, classic rock. You can do sort of new wave, nerdy stuff. You can play the Weezer on it. You could probably play Smashing Pumpkins, do a little Nirvana. But if you really want to get sludgy and heavy and do metal or even 80s shred metal, even though it's humbucker equipped, it's not going to get you there. As always, I thank you for your time. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, bury that shit deep. But make sure you come back here week after week for more GearGasms.